7 minutes of Motor Mouth. My name is Mr.RDFitzgerald, and I am your host. Let's start the timer. It's been a long time, I know. I've been off for a few months now. I think the last one was before Christmas, so I needed to put a video up to say hi, make sure you all know that I'm still alive. I'm still here, and I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. A lot of things. Let's make sure we cover the fact that we had Christmas, we had New Year's, we survived the end of the world. I think that's it. No, a lot of things happened. It's been an interesting 2013 so far. Lots in the news, and I think it's going to be a good year. I have no idea, but we'll pretend. We'll just make believe in our minds. It'll be fantastic. But it's great to be back. I missed conversing with an inanimate object for so many months, but hopefully there's somebody watching. I hope. Lots going on in the world. I'm fantastic. You know what I missed? I missed the interaction. I know we're not really interacting, but you can interact. Ooh, segue. If you want to, you can email me at ryguyfitz@gmail.com and leave your comments and your questions, your quandaries, maybe suggestions on what I should do this year. I have some ideas for what I'm going to do, maybe a couple of special guests. Who knows? I don't know. It's up in the air. We might go visit somewhere and do a on-the-scene location kind of a shoot and bring it back in, or who knows. But you can email me. That's ryguyfitz@gmail.com, or that's ryguyfitz gmail.com. Also, folks, listen. I know. Just bear with me, but I joined Twitter. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear all the. I don't want to hear it. I joined Twitter because I want to be connected to the world, to what's going on, and my friends and family, and I'm already on Facebook and Instagram, and I thought, why not I'll just throw in the towel and call it good, and we'll get Twitter on there. So, you guys can follow me on Twitter at Mr.RDFitzgerald, and it should be like down here somewhere. That'll show it. I don't know. But you can follow me on Twitter. You can email me. You can follow me on YouTube via this video right here, and Facebook, whatever. Just hang out. Come say hi, chat, and if you're lucky enough that you have my phone number, then I'll text you, see how your day's going. But yeah, so life's good. Life's fantastic. But I want to talk real quickly. I know we got a little bit of time here about I don't know how many more minutes. It's new. I didn't really prepare anything. I probably should have prepared something to talk about, because when you're not on this every week, it gets interesting to try and figure out what you're going to talk about. But my head itches. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Help! Somebody help me. I'm drowning in my own misery. I know what I want to talk about. So we'll talk about this. I'm listening to podcasts while I work, and it's actually a lot of fun, because I listen to mostly comedians or funny people or things that are funny to me that probably wouldn't be funny to anyone else, but I think a lot of people would think they were rude and offensive. I don't really listen to rude and offensive things, but there's funny things in what I listen to. I listen to Mark Maron, and I listen to the podcast of Real Time with Bill Maher, which is fantastic. If you're not a lunatic, but it's podcast is fun. So that's something I just said like in the middle of a sentence. God, it's terrible. It's like totally. So podcast is fun, and that's something I wouldn't mind doing. I would love to do that if I had the money, and if someone wants to just fit the bill, I'll do podcasts. I don't know what I'll talk about. I could talk about a lot of things. Maybe just me and my friends get around and talk about silly nonsense. If anyone wants to put in for a new camera, this one right here, this camera right here, it's someone's beating some pipes out there. It's okay. Obviously, if you're watching this, you can see that there's a bit of a delay with my words. and my mouth moving and the sound that's coming out. So if you want to put up for a new camera for me, that'd be cool. I'll be totally down with that. Maybe something I could actually take on the go, and we could film, do it on locations with 7 minutes. That's fun, right? 7 minutes is fun. Anywhere. Who cares? And maybe we'll just do segments and clips, and we'll all just go like a montage. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking about getting a new camera, but right now this is the one that I have. And thank my best friend Kristen. She got it for me 1 year for Christmas, so I love it. It's great. Oh, so anyway, listen to podcasts, a lot of fun. And there's one particular that I want a promo for, even though they didn't ask me to do it. I'm a big fan of the Brian and Jill Show, and you can check them out. They're at brianandjillshow.com. They're at Twitter at Brian W. Phelps or at Wheel and Jill. Or at Brian and Jill 1. Ooh, almost forgot about that. It's a great show. I laugh literally every day because it's on every day, or if not, it's in my ear, and I download it on iTunes. You can also get them streaming live via their website and download their daily downloads. I guess that's what. Also get them on Stitcher Radio app. And there's other apps for iPods, iPhones. I don't know what the technology is today. Anyway, and Androids. So it's a great show. I laugh hysterically. For anyone who grew up in the Portland area, knew Mark and Brian radio show on 92.3. That's Brian. So it's a great show. Check them out, please. Brian and Jill Show, or as they call BJ Show. Ha ha ha. Anyway, it's been fun listening to them, and maybe that's something I want to do in the future. Maybe not radio, but podcasts, or some kind of show. And holy crap, there it is. That's the 7 minutes. Thanks, guys. I know I rambled for most of that because I didn't have anything prepared, but maybe next week we'll have something interesting, and I promise we'll have something interesting next week. So tune in for more. Until then, take care. Bye-bye now.